everybody, Howard here with fun blues rock riffs to learn, and this is number 12, can you believe it, in this series. And so let me set this one up a little bit. I'm in standard tuning, except I'm also in drop C, and what I mean by that is I have the 6th string tuned down 2 whole steps to C. You can use a tuner to do that, or you can play a C note on the 3rd fret on the A string and then drop that 6th string down a whole octave. Okay, and so that's what I'm doing as far as tuning is concerned. A couple of things on the sound here. I'm using a Proco Rat distortion pedal, and that is going into a Joyo Classic phase pedal, okay? And I really like this phase pedal, by the way, so check it out if you want to. They're relatively inexpensive, and it sounds very cool, very classic 70s, okay? So this is in the style of like Robin Trower, in particular, like Bridge of Sighs or It's Only Money, those kind of tracks. Maybe a bit of Hendrix, you know, a bit of Pink Floyd, whatever. But anyway, I think of it in terms of Robin Trower. So I'll just go ahead and play it for you, and then as usual, we will break it down with on-screen tab. Okay, so let's jump right in. This is a roughly a dark, moody blues, right? It's just that chill kind of blues thing. Very Robin Trower, as I said. And we're in the key of C, C minor predominantly, of course, but it's really blues based. So the first thing we have is this. All right, that's the first riff, okay? So we've got that open 6th string. And then you want to be sure to kill that before you hit the chord. The chord is a C minor 7th without a 5 in it, okay? So it's 3rd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the G string, and 4th fret on the B string. And the D string is just muted out by that finger right there. So you want to sweep across those 4 strings or just hit it pretty solid. So we have, and then we have this riff. And you can see that I'm applying a bit of muting to that 6th string. So we have, come back and do this again. All right, that's going to be a stationary thing. And then we play this lick. So that's obviously a bit of some double stop action, and you can use 2 fingers for this. You can use whatever fingers you want, really. But I'm barring across the B string and the G string at the 10th fret. That's about a half step bend, pull them both down and back. Then 8, back to 10, back to 8, and then 10 on the D string. All right, so what we have so far then is this. All right, then we come back and play the first pattern again. But instead of playing, we're going to play. And you can see that on the tab. I'll do it really slowly, but you can see that I'm applying some muting to the A and the D strings a bit. And give that double stop, once again, the B string and the G string at the 8th fret. Give that a little like quarter step bend, just to give it a little bluesy flavor, okay? So that's what we have, and we're going to loop that twice.
And then we're going to move to an A flat 9 chord, okay? So this is 11 on the A string, 10 on the D string, 11 on the G string, and 11 on the B string. And we're just going to arpeggiate that. So we hit the A string, the D string, and then the G and the B together. And then we're going to move to a G7 sharp 9, so that's 10 on the A string, 9 on the D string, 10 on the G string, and 11 on the B string. And we arpeggiate it the exact same way. Go back to the C minor 7, and we play same riff, but not doubled up on the 10th fret, okay? All right, then we come back to the A flat 9 and the G7 sharp 9. And this time we play back to the 2 chords again. Playing that riff one more time. And then finally on the 4th go around we play this. And you can loop it from there, okay? So what I'll do is I'll just play it nice and slow. It's slow anyway, right? But I'll play it nice and slow with the tab on the screen. And here we go. So there you go with number 12 in the fun blues rock riffs series. I hope you enjoyed it, and there will be more on the way, okay? So anyway, thanks for watching. As always, thanks for supporting the channel, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video.